Everybody got into real estate kind of the same way. They fell into it. Nobody goes up as like a 16-year-old kid and is like, I'm going to be a real estate agent. Unless you've been watching $1 Million Listing and you're like, I'm going to become a real estate agent because I'm going to sell $1 million houses.
Right.
Most of us fall into this, and it's a great career to fall into because the cost to get into it's so low. But the problem is because the cost to get into it is so low and the threshold to stay in the business is so low, there's a lot of terrible agents
saturated
out there. And that is the image that the public has of working with realtors, which makes it really hard to differentiate yourself in that space. So the great thing that's going to come out of this is going to be, if a buyer now has to potentially come out of pocket to pay an agent, they're not just going to pick somebody off of Zillow. They're not just going to pick somebody in an open house.
Right.
They're going to interview people like a seller does before they pick somebody to sell their house, and it's going to weed out all the shitty agents.
Yes.
Because if you can't provide value, they're going to put you out of business. So the value of an agent will go up. Experience of the transaction will go up and be elevated on both sides of the transaction. And for those of us that are professional realtors doing this at a high level, the experience of working with other people on the other side will be higher too, because you'll be working with a pro